Yo, what's up with this jaw? What's up with it? Y'all know the vibes over here on this end. Yo, I just want to know, man, like, what is looking like, man? What is looking like what we on? You know what I mean? I'm really chilling, man. Ooh. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yo, I'm right. Have you heard of the singer Dixie Normas? No, who that? 7316, who that? Never heard of him. Break it down. Break it down. Oh. Unavailable. Melodic with it. I fuck with it. Just trolling, bro. YouTube name unavailable. Don't know who you are, but YouTube name, I feel you. Just trolling, all you good. You good, bro. I just never heard of them. But I'm in the process of writing a song, man. I'm just trying to think about what I want to write. I gotta write about a topic, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. Like, comment, subscribe, you know? You know what I mean? You know what it is, man. If you know, you know. Bro eat pork nuggets. Kenny Powers 55. Scarface phone dies. Hey, no, it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. When I was doing the stream yard, ain't nobody pop up on that joint. Say your piece. Say your piece you said. Oh, all right, so look. It's just like this for me. I know the history of how this shit started. And when you got people trying to tell you, oh, you ain't get permission to do X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. You didn't get permission to do X, Y, and Z. But the people that's telling you this, how they went about even being on the map in the first place was they never got permission. It's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black. You understand what I'm saying? But me being the type of dude that I am, I try to keep it respectful and not disrespect, even though I know the way that dude started up, it wasn't official in the first place. But it's like, from an official standpoint, right? It's simple. If you side up with dudes, if you cool with dudes and y'all together, that's what it is. And can't nobody else tell you that you not who you supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I agree. 7316. Thief. D3C. Bro, you talk too much. You giving off bisexual vibes. How old are you, big bro? Hey, man, I'm almost 40. Hey, Thief. Hey, check it out, right? If you don't like that I've talked too much, you can get off of the live if you don't like that I talk too much, Thief. Hey, no, but real talk, GT, this guy's a pedo, stay away. Oh, wow. This guy's a pedo, stay away. This boy's crazy. This guy's a pedo, stay away. Bisexual vibes are cool. Blood tripping. Yeah, they definitely bugging. I'm just looking at these people talk. But listen though, right? It's like this. If you go out west, this GT, this is the reason why West Coast homies be having issues with East Coast homies and there's the reason. There's the reason why they have issues. Yeah, I watch battle rap, bro. Yeah, battle rap be popping. The battle raps is popping. Bro, Hey, I've been banging. I've been blood. I've been blood for almost 20 years, bro. Like literally. Like I literally been blood for almost 20 years, bro. So I say all of that. I see your name. I see your name and all of that. Look like you pushing Shine if I had to guess, but I ain't sure though. But damn, the game has changed, little dog. Have you have a favorite battle rapper? Yeah, absolutely. I gotta say the my favorite battle rapper, like that's not commercial, that like really like do battle rap, like that's what they do. I'm gonna have to go with Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Your man, Cassidy. Let me see. Ball in your court, just do you. I'm not interfering. It's not my jurisdiction. Hey, no, you good, bro. I'm just trying to. I'm just. Yeah, right. I shine, you shine, G shine. I peeped that. I peeped that. That's why I said what I said. Trails, what up with it? You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But yeah, though, man. Uh, man, what you banging, blood? No fake members. Hey, yo, I swear, yo, every time I do a live, y'all people always asking me the same thing. Like, bro, yeah, I got Cassidy over Murder Mook. I got Cassidy over Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? I think that all right, and I don't know you, bro. And I don't know you. It's like it's the same thing, bro. Tomato, tomato. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You taking Mook? Okay, solid, solid. I dig it. I dig it. Hey, no, we straight. Hey, the real GTFATU. Yo, we straight, bro. Like I ain't even tripping, bro. You hear me? Cause I know that it was other people that was involved in that situation, bro. You hear me? I already know it was other people that was involved in it that had you like reacting that way. And it's like, at the end of the yeah, I don't know, like, I just go with Cash. I'm gonna go with Cash because Cash the homie. Now I ain't watching the Super Bowl. I think the Super Bowl is for people. Like, think about this for a minute. Like, let's talk about the Super Bowl for a minute. Let's just talk about football for a minute. So you got men, right? Grown men. Like, picture this. Picture this in your mind real quick. Grown men, they wearing tights. Yeah, like, yeah. So that's how I know, like, that shit right there, bro. For real, for real. That shit was a setup. And I already knew it from the rip. But the whole thing about it is for me, is like, I'ma still stand on it with regardless. Even though I told Main Man that I wasn't even trying to talk about that from the beginning of it. Hey, yo, you notice how on the last live, you know, you notice how on the last live that the bull got out of there and he didn't get back in the live, bro? After I started saying certain things. Did you notice that? Yeah, I mean, I'm saying that to basically say, like, not saying that he ain't who he say he is, but I'm saying that to say, like, people know when they hear certain things what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Share to the channel. No, so no, yeah, yeah. Hey, Luis Gutierrez. Gutierrez, man. It's all good, man. Yo, man, Timothy 9668. What's happening with it, man? You know, I'm slow motion, bro. I'm staying out the way. Like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel if you haven't already done so. Yo, let me break something down to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Always been 100% OG kicks. I'm maintaining. I don't know. I don't be doing them filters, bro. Oh, this. You talking about this? Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's different. Let me see. No, that's that. Nah, no, hell no. That's the fuck. That's crazy. The fuck going on over here? That's. Oh yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I like that. Yeah, that is that. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that shit. That shit is not it. Yeah, yeah. Reaper ain't never reap nothing. Let me see under that chinny chin chin, boy. My Chief Keef. Hey man, y'all be saying some wild, outlandish stuff, man. Let me stuff my. Oh man, let's get him out of here. We got to get him a 24-hour joint. He drawing. He out of here. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Let me see. My Wang Delaney. I don't know, young boy. Look at this Trugalodite. Kobe or LeBron. Kobe or LeBron? Uh, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Grizz, O2Y, what's happening with it? You know what I'm saying? You already know. You just hit a drip. I seen you. Oh, solid, solid, solid. I hit a drip. Okay. I feel like certain codes and secrets shouldn't be on YouTube regardless. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. I really do. It's to me, right? This is just my synopsis. So the first thing is, right, is Dundada. I don't even know. I don't even like calling the boy Dundada, but you know that's what he go by. The Puerto Rican dude, you know. I told him before we even did the live. I said, listen, I don't want to talk about no blood shit. That's what I told him from the rip. I said, I don't want to talk about no blood shit. You want me to do an interview? I'm trying to do this interview on this music. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told that boy. I wanted to do the interview like you said on music, and that's what we gonna keep it as. But this man took it upon himself to put the blood stuff in it, and then brought the other bull up to try to basically like check my temperature and think that I was gonna say that I'm not anything other than what I am. And the only reason why I wasn't even really trying to talk about it in the beginning when niggas was asking me is because I wasn't really trying to talk about the subject, period. Because you ain't supposed to be really going in depths with certain things on the internet, period. Yeah, I don't like shit like that. And you know, I told him like that ain't you don't do shit like that. That's why I can't do no more interviews with him. Besides the fact that he kind of like on a separate conversation, he kind of was talking a little crazy, trying to call himself, trying to scream at me and all of that. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm saying to myself, like, you know, you really don't know, man. But I don't be trying to be on no tough guy stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some money. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get some money. Uh, somebody, ask Answer the real GTFATU. He got it, but I I forgot what bull name. I think his name is like a Dundada or Izzy Rock or something like that. I don't know. But it was just that whole conversation was just nutty. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that the whole thing played out was nutty. It was nutty. Straight up. As GT as GTFATU, man. He know what's up with it, man. Like that was a nutty a nutty joint. And it's like it's crazy because it's like you can't like how that like yo, like picture this. Picture this, right? Somebody yo, so picture this, right? Picture picture you that you somebody come to you and they say, yo, we gonna give you no, what I'm saying is the topic that he was talking about wasn't the topic that we were supposed to even be talking about from the door. I told him that I wasn't trying to talk about that topic, period. And then he titles the thing, he titles it Philly Blood. And it's like, bro, you contacted me about my music. You reached out to me and wanted to do an interview with me about my music. So how you turning wanting to do an interview with me about my music into some blood shit? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, it's like if I'm telling you now I don't want to talk about that, it's like it shouldn't be no reason. It shouldn't be no reason why you should even be having a conversation with me about that after I already told you from the rip. And then you bring it, and then you bring in other, and then you bring in other homies on, and then you talking to bringing other homies on, having a conversation with me, and it's like, all right, so now it's like I'm feeling like as I'm talking to this person, I'm feeling like this person is trying to G check me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, because you blood, I gotta be mindful of what I say when I speak to you because you blood. So I'm gonna give you a certain level of respect. But at the same time, I'm looking at you like, bro, you ain't supposed to be trying to G check me. Whatever I got going on, that's my business. I'm not a part of your hood. So you shouldn't be questioning me about whatever I'm saying on anything. That's first and foremost. The second part about it is like I'm not even from New York, bro. So I'm not in New York politics for real, for real. So it's like, why you trying to question me about the politics that's going on down here in Philly? And then you trying to make it seem like I'm on some nut shit because I'm saying what I'm saying about what I'm representing. And like you don't even know me from a can of paint to know who I know, who I'm connected to, who I'm tapped in with, none of that. Like you just automatic assume because I ain't go through New York that's, you know what I mean? And that's how I was looking at it. Hey yo, no fake members. No fake members. You neighborhood 20s. You neighborhood 20s, right? Well, I know some of your members, bro. Like I know some of your members, bro. It's a little it's a little different over here, bro. And then it's like on a blood tip. Oh, okay. Say what you want, bro. Nigga, people that know me, they know my history, bro. People that know my history, bro. You can say you entitled to say and feel whatever you want. But understand this. A real a real homie, bro, ain't gonna be trying to like a real homie ain't getting crazy on the internet, bro. Like I'm face to face type boy. If you got that type of energy, have that type of energy when you see me in face to face. Like all that really like going crazy on people like that. Nah, that ain't that. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna address it once. If you keep going on after that, then I'm gonna start clowning you. And then it's like after that, after that, it's like it's really nothing for me to go back and forth about. Like, 'cause that's not what you do. You know what I'm saying? I know people out there in Detroit, homie. I know people out there in Detroit, homie. I'm connected to people out there in Detroit too. And that's a big fact. That's a big fact that I'm connected to people out there. But yeah, though, you know how I go, man. I'm slow motion with it, man. I'm out the way. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, Sean. I be knowing it too, but I be just like, yo, it's like every time I get on a live, bro. Every time I get on a live, I be having to go through all of that goofy ass shit. And it be burning me out. It be burning me out for real, for real. It's like, it be really burning me out, man. Burning me down, bro. I be chilling though for real, man. Telling me that the park. Dick sucker. Oh yeah, all right, we gotta get him up. Hey yo, we gotta get him up out of here. He gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, you doing too much, homie. You look like the 30-year-old Wyclef John from Timu. Oh shit. What's going on? Cute Femdito. Let me see what's going on with this person. Channel activity. Yeah, so why would I be? Oh wow, that's corny. That's corny. That's corny. Hey, damn, man, I try to give you the benefit of the doubt. I try to give you the benefit of the doubt. So now you telling people that I'm chasing people for clout, though. That's different. But okay, cool. I got you, bro. And don't even trip about it. Hey, you mad 38, man. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. No, I just like with that whole situation, right? Now I'm gonna be honest with you, right? As far as with the brother Manny, like I said to him, like I told him, like I told him when I talked to him last time. I said respect is everything. I ain't gonna disrespect you because you homie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna disrespect you because you homie, but like, damn, bro, being disrespectful ain't what you supposed to be doing. And you know, and I left it at that. Now, when you told me that he got packed out, when you told me that he got packed out and said look on the internet, I looked on the internet and I seen that they said that they robbed him and stabbed him and punched all up on him. So it's like, well, you know, I don't know, man. Like, you know, he said in the comment section that that ain't happened, that he just got stabbed, and that was that. So it's like, all right, cool. Yo, Keith Lee, where the food reviews. But it's cool though, man. Like, you know, a op gonna be a op gonna be a op, and a real one gonna be a real one. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm my own man. So me trying to use somebody else's name, me trying to use somebody else's name for clout ain't something that I'm gonna be into. Hey, hey, Wacko Israelite, what's happening with it? What's up with it, my boy? You know I'm about to get ready to write this song. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I like this person right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make them a standard. I like this guy. I like this guy. Bro, I want my money this Friday. No joke. No joke. No joke. Useless Cofield. Hey, man, you a $50 bill. You a $50 bill, huh, Mr. Cofield? You know that was the Grant. You know that was the President Grant's first name, right? Useless, right? Yeah, I mean, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. I like this guy right here, though. You mad though? He's a good dude. I like his energy. Yeah. Yo, I need a topic, y'all. Give me a topic so I can write about. Happy Black History Month. Power to the people. Solid, solid. A Fanbowl Podcast 3638. Listen, check it out, right? Hey, Scarface, you notice how many trolls find me over here? Depression. Why you depressed? Why you depressed, man? What's going on? Oh, yeah, let me turn this down some. It's a little bit too hot. Yeah, man. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, no, I got to turn that back up, though. It's too cold in it. No, you asked for a topic. Yeah, give me a topic. Give me a topic. I need my cash flow. I'm doing something right if they constantly hating on GT. I need my cash flow. I'm trying to think. Man. I need my cash. I need my cash. I need my cash. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man. It's the whole thing, right? This the whole thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I want to clarify a few things. Number one, Latinos, I don't got no issues with them. I don't got no issues with Latinos. But I also know that in California, Latinos got problems with black people. So because of that, I'm like, all right, y'all cool, but I ain't gonna get too friendly. You know what I'm saying? I love New York. I don't have no problem with New York people. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love for New York people. Cause, you know, it's a good city. I like it. I had an issue with somebody that was from New York, but that was it. Yo, what up with it? 7177, what's happening? Best cheesesteak in Philly? It depends. We talking commercial or we talking like in the hood? Because if we talking commercial, then I gotta go with either Pat's or Jim Steaks. But if we ain't going commercial, we in the hood with it, then there's many different places that you can go. Yo, man, it's 6 people in this joint. Like, comment, subscribe. All 7 people in this joint. As a whole, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say maybe Delisandro's. Maybe Delisandro's. Oh no, I don't feel like all Latinos is bad. I'm actually in the process of learning Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Español. Un poco. No mucho. No mucho, pero estoy aprendiendo español. Más y más cada día. You know what I'm talking about? Angelo's, I don't know what. Oh yeah, you talking about? Yeah, that's in South Philly. That's a South Philly joint. That joint popping. It's on like I think like 9th. It's like on like 9th and it's like on like 9th and like Fitzwater or something like that. Not Fitzwater. It's on like 9th and like not Christian, not Carpenter. It's like on like near 9th and not too far from 9th and South for like. It's a good joint though. Yo, like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel though, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, bunker wise, man. I don't got no problems with the Latino people. You know what I'm saying? They cool peoples. I be in all of the Latino countries. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Dominican Republic. I've been to Puerto Rico. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, though, man, you know, that's a whole nother story. And I don't feel like all Latinos are bad. From a gangbanging perspective, though, and then being in jail in California, they go against black people. So it'd be like conflicting interests. if that makes sense, because I'm a black man at the end of the day. So it's like I'm over here on the East Coast. We don't got no problems with the Latino people. Everybody all cool or whatever. And especially in Philly, like it ain't no issues. But you know, if I'm representing my race, then I gotta represent it the right way. And I ain't got no problems with Latinos, like I said. But if you got a problem with my peoples, or you trying to harm me and mine, then that's where the issues come in at. But let me see. I'm trying to think because I'm actually about to write a song. But how y'all feeling this evening though? Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Man. Yeah, man. I ain't really making no noise, man. But yeah, though, like it be so much wild stuff going on. Bunker Wise 215. Shit, man, you gotta do what my dad did. My dad took me to the bar when I was 16. Shit. Little shorty, got a couple little shorties, took him from the bar, and then got me right. You know what I'm saying? You know? I mean, of course I wasn't a virgin, but that's what Pops did for my 16th birthday. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother story though. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, you gotta, long as he ain't a bunker wise, long as your son ain't playing for the same team, he cool. Let him figure out life first, man. You ain't don't try to force him to get some yams, because at the end of the day, worrying about that ain't NYAA backup. That's illegal. Hey, listen, it's certain things in the black community that's a little different. Hey yo, it's certain things it's certain things in the black community, man, that's different. Ain't no but it's a joke though, man. Basically what I was it's a joke, man. But basically what I was trying to say to the man when I said what I said about my pop, I was joking, but basically you gotta let him be him. You gotta let your son be his son. Let him figure himself out. Don't don't try to make him something that he might not be. But at the same time, don't condone don't condone him being in any type of playing for the same team, cause that ain't cool. Oh wow, rigid vibrations. Sheesh, I know that feeling. Hey yo, listen though, right? Everybody that's in this joint, like, comment, subscribe. But check it out. This the real. The real is you need to be focused on yourself and getting your money right. If you ain't focused on you and getting your money right, you gonna always be messed up in the game. Educate yourself on what you need to educate yourself on, and flourish. You know what I mean? Flourish. This light's drawing. But yeah, though, the ambiance is a little messed up. Do I know what I'm saying? I keep asking. It's a black thing, 7967. It's a black thing. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. You mean? I'm trying to think, you mean? Give me a second. Cause I'm trying to actually write a song. I'm actually trying to write a song while I'm doing this live. And I don't know. Yo, man, y'all gotta help me get into the algorithm though, y'all. Y'all gotta help me get into the algorithm. Y'all gotta help me get into the algorithm so that I could start spreading the message, man, and getting people on board. But yeah, though, according to what uh what's the brother name? You Mad 38. You Mad 38 was like, yeah, uh, if you're trying to think, stand up. Stop sitting on your brain. Let me see if I could take your advice. Let me see. Let me see how that works. Okay. Okay, so that kind of works. That kind of works. And now I'm just walking. I'm just thinking. Okay. Yeah, it's working. It's working. 7967. I got so many things that's popping up in my mind right now as I'm walking. But overall though, man, it's all slow motion, man. It's all about living life, you know what I'm talking about? La 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La da 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 da. Bop bop bop. Ba da 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 da. Bop bop bop. Sipping on some champagne. There it go. Found it. I found it. So now I'm about to write it. I'm about to write it. I found it. Okay. Sipping on champagne. Sipping on champagne. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to go brush my teeth. Yeah, absolutely. The world don't owe me a damn thing. Absolutely not. I agree. Wholeheartedly agree that the world does not owe me nothing at all. I remember smelling my uncle smoke Black and Miles in the 90s. Sheesh. back then that used to be the thing to do. Back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Back in the 90s, it was one of them things that, hold up. It was one of them things back in the 90s. If you did that, let me see what this guy talking about. Man up. Okay. Give me a quick second, y'all. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, man, I'm slow motion. I like the world crazy. The thinkers, workers for sure get ahead. Yeah, absolutely, y'all. Absolutely. Give me a quick second. Give me a quick second, man. Yeah, man. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, man. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You know, I ain't really making no noise, you feel me? You should do a militant rap song. Yeah, that's more a Tupac thing, you know? Tupac, my dog, don't get me wrong, but I gotta write something a little different. Not saying that he ain't a extravagant writer, because he's probably one of the best that ever did it. In honesty, you know what I'm saying? Because of what the feelings that he invokes when he doing it, that he makes you feel. You know what I mean? Hey, Rigid Vibrations. I see you said not a millionaire, but 200,000, but 200K is good. What you talking about? Break it down to me so I can understand what you speaking about. Cause I don't, cause I don't know what you talking about. Break it down to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, break it down to me, bro. So yeah, I'm about to actually put the song together. I'm about to put the song together. Probably not a millionaire. Probably not a millionaire, but 200K is good. Man up. You got to toughen up, brother. The world don't owe you anything. Caprio. Yo, help me understand something, right? Why every time you get up on this live, you want to be hating? You want to be hating on a player, man. Stop hating on the program, player. Respect the game, man. The same way that I respect the game. You heard? For a high school dropout felon, 200K dream is great. I'm at 37K a year now. Rigid Vibrations. Listen, the first thing is, right, you got to switch up your mind state. You're never going to get 200K a year if you're working for somebody and you're not getting you don't have a specialized skill. That's number one. Number two, you have to understand the way that financial literacy and the way that money works. Once you understand the way that money works, you start using your money to make it grow for you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, bro. $25, you give me $25, bro, I change your whole mentality and help you really get some real money in real life. One-time fee of $25. Sipping on champagne. Sipping on champagne. Let me see. Sipping on champagne. Louis Vuitton Jordans on my feet, man. Sipping on champagne. I gotta figure it out. Let's think. Sipping on champagne. Sipping on champagne. Sipping on champagne. Sipping on champagne. Sipping on champagne, baby. That's gonna be the hook. I'm gonna just make that as the hook, because I can't come up with nothing else that I need to make that. That's gonna be the hook. Sipping on champagne. Sipping on. No, you know what? That's crazy. Yo, check this out. All right, check me out. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain, money rain. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Yeah. What's going on, Bruce Springsteen? I was born in the USA. Born in the USA. Hey, yo, man, y'all say some outlandish stuff all the time. Hey, man. Born in the USA. Baby, 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 yeah. Born in the USA. Oh, no, I can't do that. That shit's got too, it's too bright. That shit's too bright. Gotta find my, here we go. 2 call 765, man. What's up with it? Why you hating on me? Why you hating on me? Hey, Rigid Vibrations. Hey, listen, check it out, right? Hey, I was thinking about doing a militant song too, but it would just have to be like, hey, yo, everybody that's in this joint, man, like the chat, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Glenn Eastwood, what's popping? Yo, you know, we popping, man. You know, I'm actually writing a song right now, man. But like I be caught up in so many different joints, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel, man. Help a player get into the algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? Check me out though. This all I got right now. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glamorous shiny chains. Glamorous shiny chain. Ooh, oh, yeah, yeah, hey, oh, yeah. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains. I ain't expect that, but sound fire. You got pipes for real. I thought you was about to sound like Reed Dollars. Hey, man, hey. I got a little bit of that too, though. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glamorous shiny chains. You know what I'm talking about, man? And then I can flip it right back. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glamorous shiny chains. Hey, hey, ooh, ooh, yeah, baby, ooh, ba ba boom ba boom ba da. Yeah, man. So I'm just writing. But yo, like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel if you haven't already done so. You feel me? All right. So check me out. Great for making reference tracks. What you mean, great for making reference tracks? Break that down to me so I can understand what you're saying. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains. VIP. VIP. Real G's. Respect the game. Ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby. I said you should download BandLab. Great for reference tracks. Oh, all right, all right. Solid. I ain't even see that, bro. I ain't see you say that. It just say great for reference tracks. Last message I sent you said you thought I sound like Reed Dollars. Right. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? I only been to a studio one time. And going to that one studio turned me off. I ain't even want to go to a studio no more after that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, I guess. Gotta go to the studio. Hey yo, I gotta get some noise canceling headphones too. All right, so hey Glenn Eastwood, you got a Instagram, bro? Cause I gotta me and you we need to chop it up. Especially being as though that you're a producer and an engineer, right? I know certain things, but you might be able to give me some pointers on certain things. Like I need to tap in with you about something with that. I know like the basics. You know, you gotta pan everything, EQ it. Oh, all right, solid is cool. It is what it is. Fuck it. It is what it is. I can just tell you, I got. I know that when you EQing, you want to take out the low end. You want to raise the high end, but you want to raise the high end for clarity purposes, but you want to make sure that you get the fullness. So you got to raise a little bit of the low end, but not really too much. Right, right, right. Absolutely. This yo, I make when I make songs, I record them. They always got like that muffled sound to them every time I record them. And I know that that's like an acoustic treatment. It's an acoustic treatment type thing, right? And you know, mostly I record on condense condenser mics, but I got a Shure 57 right now that I'm recording with, and I know that's not really like a studio mic. That's a performing mic, so it's kind of a little different. But I know that you gotta make a smaller the space the better, and you want to make sure you got like soft stuff in there so it can bleed in the sound. I mean, bleed the sound. I use BandLab, Fruity Loops, and I use Soundtrap. You know what I mean? I be using all of them joints, but I just know that I be making beats and all types of shit, man. One of my most recognized songs that I got out right now, I made that beat and recorded all the lyrics and wrote it and all of that. You know what I mean? Uh, Pablo Perez, EM6 EP. My thoughts on ah, okay, okay. My thoughts on Israel is Israel's gonna be Israel. Israel is gonna be Israel. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Rigid vibrations. Basically, what you saying for those that don't know is if you record a song, the reflections of the sound will bleed into the mic and make the sound muffled if you don't have acoustic treatment in the room. Is that what you're saying? For those that don't know, give a clarification so you can break it down so people can understand what you're saying. Yo, Hannon, what's happening? Cannon. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, VIP real G's, respect the game. Put in pain. Right. Absolutely. You gotta hold up. I'm gonna show you. You gotta have one of these. You gotta have one of these. You gotta have one of these. Pop filter. Plosives. Gotta have a pop filter. One love. Yeah. Absolutely. You gotta definitely have something around the walls and a mic. Yeah. The smaller the space, the better it is. Sipping on champagne, watching money rain, glorious shiny chains, VIP real G's, respect the gang. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Out in the streets, putting it pain. Out in the streets, putting in pain. Pain. Putting in pain. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh yeah. No, I ain't got 50K to waste. I got 50K to make. I got 50K to invest, but not 50K to waste. No, sirree. Early Bird 933. Yeah, I sing. Why? What's up? What's wrong with that? You don't like how I sound? Don't hate. Don't hate. Congratulate, player. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain, glorious shiny chains, VIP written jeans, respect the gang. Out in the streets, putting in pain. Hey yo, that's how I started. Early Bird, that's how I started, recording on my phone. And then I got a laptop, and then my little shorty broke my laptop, so now I'm back down to the phone. But now I done switched it up and I got an interface and all of that, so it's a little different now. Yeah, so you know. Hold up, I got you, bro. Hold up. So look. Yeah, interface. Yeah, interface. Interface. You know what I mean? If I plug this joint in, you'll hear a big difference in how the sound sounds. I got you. Hold up. And then I got one of these. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Bitch broke my shit, had mad song. Yeah. Yo, that's how it be, yo. It's always like that. The females always break your stuff, bro. And then they don't pay for it. They don't pay you back neither. You know what I'm saying? You know how I go. You know how I go. But yeah, though. You talking about the chaotic eyeball. That's what you talking about. Right. Hey, yo, listen, Ace Aura Media. That's all I got. I had a PC. I did time upstate, but not in New York. I'm from PA, bro. I did time upstate in PA, but upstate New York, because the politics is a little bit different. I'd have probably had to do something to somebody at every jail that I was at in order to be able to live comfortably. Because people ain't gonna respect certain things, so you got to make them respect it. But that's a whole nother story, though. I don't know why this guy always says that, but I'm gonna give him a timeout for 24 hours because he said that. You look like you take. Hey, okay. We gonna get this guy another 24. Get him up out of here. Okay. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, VIP, real G's, respect the gangin'. Out in the streets, putting in pain. Ooh, oh yeah. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, real G's, respect the game. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I know what you talking about. Uh-huh. Baby, yeah. I gotta get one of them joints. I heard they cost like $200 for a chaotic eyeball. Yeah, but outside of that though, fellas, I'm chilling. Like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, VIP, real G's, respect the game. Out in these streets, putting the pain. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, VIP, real G's, respect the game. Out in these streets, putting in pain. Hit ain't a game. You know what I'm talking about? Every time I hear a jail, they had a gun in Cook County. Hey, man, we don't talk like that on this channel. We don't talk about guns and all of that. Hey, yo, who you talking about? Hey, yo, Ace Aura Media. Which, which, which person you talking about? Uh, the dude that he was bugging. Which, cause they said they put hands and feet on that boy. They said they put hands and feet on him. So I don't know. I just think that shit was kind of a little wild though. Like, hey, J. Cole, why you tripping? Supercharged coffins. Oh wow, that's different. Like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel. Ace Aura Media, man. I be trying to tell niggas, man, like, yo, I ain't even really want. you talking about the one dude that was talking about he was a brim, right? Or you talking about the actual the dude, the Dundada dude? Hey, I was trying to tell them niggas, like, I ain't even want to talk about that shit. Like, them niggas was bugging. Like, honestly, I don't be like being up on it on that like that, talking about it. Like, of course I could talk about little basic shit, but like that shit be drawing. Like, yeah, I know, he definitely was drawing. Yeah, he definitely was drawing. He definitely was drawing. That's the one that interviewed me though. He said he wanted to interview me on music. You understand what I'm saying? So when he turned it into the whole different thing after I told him, it's kind of like, damn, bro, like, all right, fuck it. You already asked me to come, so I'm coming, fulfilling my word. But you drawing because you trying to make it about this blood thing. And it's like, I ain't really trying to talk about that shit because it shit get tricky and it get complicated. Especially when you talking to people that don't really know. Yeah, like it be like when you got somebody that don't really understand the politics, or you dealing with people that don't know the same things that you know, it kind of be like, ugh. You know what I mean? Some of the sections that I wanted to talk about with that situation though was lit. Like, the one thing I could say is CK had a right to talk to Fat Joe. Anthony Davis was happening with it. I'm slow motion, bro. You know, and, this internet will get a nigga Rigo. Stay out the way, Ola. Hey, yeah, absolutely, bro. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to, bro. They like, you know how it is, though, bro, man. Like, listen, man. You know how it go, bro. Like, you know how we think. We don't be playing like that. Like, ain't nobody playing no games when we get up on these joints and we like, yo, you playing games. Niggas is trying to pull up and really get active type shit. Like, ain't nobody playing. And that's why I be like, it be like, But then it's like, they was trying to box me in for real, put me in a situation to where as though to try to make it seem like I was on some sucker shit or painted a certain type of narrative. Now, they might not have necessarily been doing that, but that's how the impression that I got from being in that situation. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, though, man. But I be trying to stay away from that type of shit for real, for real. Cause it ain't beneficial. You know what I mean? Right, right. Hey, right, you right. I gotta take that right there. Like, I can't even dispute that because you right. You definitely right. But I don't know, man. Like, it's like, I'll say it like this. It's certain things that you can talk about and certain things that you're not supposed to talk about. And you know, you always supposed to keep it brief and basic and don't go into certain types of things. And I really, for real, I kind of really didn't want to like go in about what I knew about the bull set because it wasn't for me to do all of that. But then it was just like, he's like, come on, bro. It's like, come on, bro. Chill, bro. Just let me breathe, bro. Let me live. You feel me? But it's like he's like, you kind of like try to make it paint a certain type of narrative. But I ain't got no qualms with the bro. Overall, man, they saying all on the internet that he got that they did something to him or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but that was something that I seen that said something 2 months ago. Absolutely, I agree with that. But I'm it, it's a gray area with that shit though. Like, honestly, it's like it's a gray area with that because if you walking with a dude every day, like, that's your man, but he ain't blood, it's certain things that you gonna talk to him about if you out there and you active in the field and he moving around with you, but he not blood. If that makes any sense. Well, how I'm trying to say it. You know, now I'm Shadow 4966. I'm good. I'm slow. I'm a slow motioning out the way. A Ace or a Media. You understand how I'm saying that? Like, you got them people that's with you, that'll rock out with you, but they ain't blood. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's certain things that you talk to them about because you gotta keep them up on game because they might be your eyes and ears and your protection in certain areas, like when you going to go drill on something. Yeah. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I ain't gonna lie though, right? It's when it come to East Coast, bro, and West Coast, the way that people move, their etiquettes is all the way different, bro. I'm a Hey, listen. Hey, Ace, I'm on all getting some money, bro. That's all I want to do. I want to get some money, build my YouTube page, and give y'all this music. That's what I'm on. Fortnite nigga balls. All right, we gonna get him out the way. We're gonna give him a 24. Thoughts on YG? You talking about YG from out California? Um, YG is in my rotation. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to him. I listen to him regularly on Apple Music. Trills, Trills, absolutely, absolutely. I listen to YG all the time. You know what I'm saying? I bang him more. I bang him more. Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of good joints. Still brazy. Mm-hmm. This shit brazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, man, like, Chris Breezy. Yeah, I mess with Breezy. You know what I'm saying? Breezy hood with it. Y'all respect this gangster. You know what I'm saying? His music is popping. He was one of them. He was one of them ones. Trills, Trills. From my hood to yours. From my hood to yours. Absolutely. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain, glorious shining chains, VIP, real G's, respect the gang. Yeah, yeah. Out in the streets, putting in pain. No statements, no names. Okay. Disrespect and let the gun flame. Okay. Yo, so check me out. I'm writing this. Too Short, Woody, Andre, Nicotina. I've been bumping a lot of Bay Area rap lately. E40, Be Legit, Spice One, Mac Dre, Too Short, Woody. Hey, Too Short real popular, you know what I'm saying? Gilly the Kid, he made that boy lit. Blow the whistle. Whip, whip, whip. But the one joint that Too Short had that was real hot, that I still remember to this day. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I would have hanging and shaking and smaller. Spice One, that's he the homie. He bang Pac, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, I'm not J. Cole, bro. I'm Scarface Gamble, bro. You hear me? I ain't got nothing against J. Cole. J. Cole, cool dude. I remember when he first came out, Crooked Smile and all of that with T-Boz from TLC and all of that. I remember that. And everybody was vibing with J. Cole because he was speaking some real truth. And you gotta understand, when that song came out, that came out around the time where it was still like super like black. Like now it's a little bit different. But E40 hot, E40 tight work. Mac Dre, I heard about him. I ain't really hear none of his music like that. But I thought Mac Dre was from LA. I ain't know he was from the Bay. Um, Damn. So I'm just writing this joint. I think I'm about to make it a back and forth. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, VIP, respect the game. Out in the streets, put in the pain. No statements, no name. Disrespect, let the pistol flame. Jiggabees. I don't know who that is. Who Jiggabees, bro? Mac J is from VALLEJO. We're selling narcotics is all I know. God bless the truth. Woo, shit. Whew. Have I ever took an IQ test? No, I never took one. You know what I mean? I'm highly intelligent. But then again, you know what? You gotta take like an IQ type test when you take the ASVAB test. You take the ASVAB test when you go into the military. Solid, solid. I need to take a IQ test, man. I ain't gonna lie. So oh yeah, you smart. You definitely smart. You definitely smart. A Shadow 4966. Okay, 6935. I dig it. So the Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, and all of that, we all be like chilling with each other in certain places. Now, I mean, it just depends on what area you live in. You know what I'm saying? It really just depends on what area you live in. Oh shit. Oh shit. But yeah, though. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, VIP real G's, respect the game. Out in the streets, putting in pain. No statements, no name. Disrespect, let the pistol flame. Blazing your block till it's up in flames. Uh, check me out. Check me out, Caprio. I'm watch this. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, VIP, real G's, respect the game. Out in the streets, putting in pain. No statements, no names, disrespect. Let the pistol flame, blazing your block till it's up in flames. Up in flames. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, VIP, real G's, respect the game. Yeah, yeah. Out in the streets, putting in pain, no statements, no names, disrespect. I let the pistol flame, blazing your block until it's up in flames, up in flames, up in flames. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny change, VIP, real G's, respect the game. Out in the streets, putting in pain. No statements, no names, disrespect, let the pistol flame. Blazing your block till it's up in flames. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What you think? Y'all think I got the ability to be famous? With what I just did just now? The way that I just did that? You know what I mean? Dude hit the coke and started singing. 6935. There you go. Birdman about to call. Hey, listen. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You like Christian rap? I don't listen to Christian rap. Going to the ceiling vents. Down syndrome Jesus. Oh wow. That's different. Um, so I don't really listen to Christian rap like that. You know what I'm saying? Look up Dory Love. All right, I'll make sure. Let me write that. Let me write that down in my notes. DORRE Love. Christian rap. Um, I'm gonna check that out. Yo, you know it's crazy because my cousin DJ Geechee Gotti, right? He do Christian rap. You know what's crazy? That boy Big Pyru Blood too. He's a street preacher, but he does Christian rap. He nice with it, solid. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out. You know what I'm saying? Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains. Hold up. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains. VIP, real G's, respect the game. Soldiers of Christ, Terry Joe, Trash Crip, Trash Crip, Trash Crip, Trash. Solid, solid. I hear you. I hear you. But this is it. What? Lucini falling from the sky. Let's get rich. What? Yeah, I think that too. I think that hip hop can make a more positive comeback if it's positive too, man. Need a haircut. I feel you, man. Terry Joe, I feel you, man. I need a haircut. My dreads is getting long. J. Cole wannabe. I feel you, man. What's up with it though, Terry Joe? T5, what's happening with it? What can I learn from you today? Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the channel. Tap a like, man. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. Uh, subscribe to the channel, player. Help a player get into the algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? Good skills you got there. Keep going with it. Thanks. Get a job, Terry Joe. Okay, solid. Good looking out. Appreciate it. You heard? Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious, shiny chains. VIP real jeans. Respect the game. Respect the game. His girl annoyed with this shit. Whose girl annoyed with it? What you talking about? Break it down to me. Talk to me. Sipping on champagne. Your rap days is over. My girl, solid. It sounds like she's my girl, my girl. I'm telling you, she's my girl. She's my girl. She's my girl. She's my girl. Ooh, she's my girl. Ooh. Why men want long hair? Hey, yo. Hey, Terry Joe. Hey, listen. Terry Joe. You got to change the perspective, man. Switch the perspective, man. You got to learn how to think outside the box. You know what I'm talking about, Terry Joe? It's my girl. Ooh, oh, yeah. She's my girl. Know what I mean, girl? Baby. You are a man, not a woman. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. A woman that does combat when intent to kill, if a woman that does combat with intent to kill, does that make her a man? Or would you is she still classified as a woman because she does things that men do? I want to know. A soldier of Christ, I don't know what's up with the boy, man. He's in his zone, you know. Prime time, X4, what's happening with it? I bet you look like a woman from the back. Oh, okay. That's cool. I feel you. Anything Terry, a man named Joe, a girl named. Hey, listen. So you know Terry is a unisex name, so you can make that a man or a woman. Terry Joe, but like Terry Joe is more so like some in the sticks white woman type name, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know though, man. Like, to each his own, man. She's my girl. Talking about my girl. Any on incest time. Greetings from Western Australia. I like you, brother. God bless you. Zimioli IZ, man. Hey, yo, listen. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the channel, Ziomi. A soldier of Christ. I be wanting to roast him, right? But it ain't no need to roast him. Popeye's hiring. And you know what's crazy? I just had some Popeyes last night, man. It was real good, too. Man, I'm just mad that they don't got the Mardi Gras sauce no more, man. I had the Popeyes signature sauce that with the with my little punk behind chicken tenders, you know? I ain't trying to roast you. Player. Terry Joe, man. I could care less about roasting you, player. You ain't important enough. Popeyes fire that Megan's the Stallion sauce is good though. Hold up, so you saying that the signature sauce is Megan's the Stallion's sauce? Nigga never got active in his life. Okay, cool. Ye noticed that Kingdom vibes, brother. Come to the set, nigga. Hey, Ghost 52, man. You Hoover? What you from Hoover, homie? Hair looks hot. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I got some sauce for you. Solid, solid. No, it was the sweet chili heat. Hey, yo, hey, Zion Moni. I would never eat that sauce. You know why I never eat that sauce? Cause she a rat. Cause she told on that boy Tory Lanez, man. Free Tory. Got that boy all stabbed up in prison about that goofiness. Didn't I tell you to shape up? Yeah, real talk. That's why I would never eat it. I would never eat that sauce because anything pertaining to Megan Thee Stallion, I ain't jacking it until she recant her statement. Jayden 5, what's up, man? They in this joint roasting me, man. They trying to roast me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm slow motion though, Jaden. You know the boy Terry Joe T5 G is trying to roast me. Like you know him. They are I guess they jealous. I don't know why they jealous, man. So sipping on champagne, watching the money rain, glorious shiny chains, VIP real G's, respect the game. Yeah, yeah. I'm still mute. I'm still mute. I'm still mute. I'm trying not to be mute, man, but it's somebody just called my phone. Hold up. I'm about to tap in. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to plug in. I'm about to plug in some stuff. We about to get active. We about to get activated. Terry Joe. Can anybody else hear me? Terry Joe seems to be the only one that can't hear me. Solid. Solid. So let me put this in, right? I'm good. Okay. So how about can y'all hear me now? Are you Captain Jack with dreads? Is what he asked me. I'm good. I'm good. Solid. Are you Captain Jack with dreads? What type of question? Solid. Solid. That vote it sound real clear and loud, right? Solid. Solid. Yeah. All right. So check me out. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. I'm gonna let y'all hear this now with the microphone in the interface. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain, glorious shiny chains, real G's respect the gang. Yeah, 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 ooh yeah. Mm-hmm. But your PFP looks like Captain Jack with dreads. Solid, solid, solid. Out in the streets, putting in pain. No statements, no names. Disrespect, I let the pistol flame. Blaming your block until it's up in flames. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious shiny chains, VIP, real G's. Respect the gang. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sipping on champagne, watching the money rain. Glorious, shiny thick chains. VIP, real G's, respect the gang. Yeah, yeah, hey, hey, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, 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 yeah. La da 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 ba 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 ba, baby. Oh, yeah. Do you eat Snickers upside down to fill the veins? Ooh. YouTube name 3614. What's happening with it? Sometimes I think that Mexicans must stay in Mexico. And you, what do you think? I think that Mexicans should be allowed to go wherever they want to go to. I think that people should I think that people should be allowed to go wherever they want with no passports. You gave Maria herpes on Carter. Damn bad, bro. Oh wow, that's different. Baby. Like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel. You own Carter for the damages. He said the fish market smell got into his mattress and bed frame. His dog is in the hospital. Blah 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 blah. Just chilling and smoking on good grass. Smoking on good gas. Open borders are a low IQ way of thinking. She texted him just her pH balance was off that night, but she's lying, bro. She's just always like that. Carter has her saved in his phone as tuna casserole. I was thinking maybe we should make Donald Trump the king of the world. Hey man, listen. So this is what I'm gonna say about Donald Trump. I respect Donald Trump. I understand what he's trying to do. I get it. But like, now that the Epstein files is out, it's kind of like, are y'all gonna have the same energy that y'all had towards Puff Daddy and R. Kelly and Bill Cosby towards Donald Trump? Because they saying that Donald Trump let a 14-year-old touch him. I'm just asking. I'm not giving my personal opinion on it. I'm just asking because I want to understand where y'all coming from. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all thoughts on that? Like, cause they saying that he touched the little girl, bro. So like, I'm just saying, debunked though. What's debunked? Break it down to me so we can all understand what's going on. Cause I don't know, man. I don't really be into politics like that. I just judge people based on their character. Yeah, I mean, I don't knock it. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, and they said that the boy was touching the 14-year-old and the girl like bit him or something, so he got mad about that.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know, man. They said that they want to get him file charges against him. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Me personally, I ain't saying I care or don't care, but I'm just saying that's why they ain't making it a big deal. So yeah, I ain't. Yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah. I like how that sound popping. Nobody cares about the Caucasians or Caucasians. Yeah, that's fair, but careful which news you consume. CNN is pure propaganda. Google the Trump arts, blah 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 blah. The island was full of little hate people, little hat people. Trump free Kodak Black. Hey, listen, man. Let me break something down to y'all and get y'all understanding. I think that Donald Trump is an alright dude. I don't got nothing against Donald Trump. You understand what I'm saying? I want y'all to understand that I have absolutely no issues with Donald Trump. I think that he's a good dude. I think that he's for the people. I also think that, sometimes he can be a little erratic with how he talk when he talks to people, but he's firm though. And I also think that, you know, other countries ain't playing with us because Donald Trump is in office. That's just my opinion. Everybody is scared, so that everybody is threatening to press nuclear bombs because of Donald Trump. But you know, me personally, yeah, that part, that part, boat 97, that part. A lot of people ain't gonna like Trump because he speaks the truth. People can't handle the truth. But Trump, one thing about Trump, he ain't gonna lie. He gonna speak the truth. If you don't know that about him now that I'm saying that, you should know it now. He ain't gonna lie about nothing. You gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, he's solid. He's solid. You know what I mean? Anybody can be a G when they got an army backing them. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he ain't a G, but I'm saying anybody could be an army backing them when they got an army backing them. But you a G when you stand 10 toes down on your own. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Hey yo, you know what's crazy? So when Trump, I don't know who was it, Al Gore that he was going against? Who was it the first term that he went when he went for president that he was going up against? It was Joe Biden, right? No. Who was it the first time that he was up for president? Who was it? Who was it that he was Jeb Bush? All right, so the first time that he went for president, I voted for him. Now, the second time that he went for president, well, not the second time, the third time, because he lost the one to Joe Biden. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's two genders and people get mad about that. It is what it is. But, you know, the second time that I mean the third time that when he won against Kamala Harris, um he lost to Joe Biden the second one. The first time he won, then Joe Biden got it. Then no, Joe Biden right after Obama left, Trump came in. Then after Trump, he went against Biden and he lost that one. And then so look. So a boat 97. I understand what you're saying, but I can't go against Obama and say really too much about that because he a black man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Um, what I'm gonna say is though, when Trump was going up against Kamala, I felt like Donald Trump was the better choice, but Kamala was a black woman, so it's kind of like I couldn't. I didn't vote. Is what I'm gonna say. I didn't make no vote, and I didn't make no vote because even though I felt like Donald Trump was the better candidate, I wasn't gonna vote. I wasn't gonna vote for him going against my own race, going against black people. You know what I'm saying? It's just not certain things you just don't do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man. Overall, though, like I said, I like Donald Trump. He good dude in my opinion. But it's just like it's certain things you just don't do. And I feel like see Donald Trump a little different though. He might go against his own people for a black person. You know, you never know. So it's like if I ain't seen that yet, you know what I'm saying? But if I ever see that, then I would respect that. You know what I'm saying? Then I could be like, okay, I could change my mentality because I'll understand certain things from his perspective a little bit differently and I will respect it. But I as a me being the age that I have yet to see uh I've yet to see any white person go against another white person for a black person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta understand, right? Boat 97. I came up in the era where the police used to profile us for being black and having on black colored clothes, and I used to be profiled for looking a certain type of way. You understand what I'm saying? Standing on the corner too long, they profile and they beating us up and stuff like that. All types of goofy stuff. Growing up as a kid, these are the things I used to have to deal with and shit. I've had guns pulled on me by the police and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, having an understanding of growing up in the neighborhood, like you gotta understand. I grew up in a neighborhood in the early 90s, in the early 2000s, where everything was all black. You know what I'm saying? It was all black in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like it was a all black neighborhood, and then white people started coming in later on in life as I got older, as like almost like an adult. That's when white people started coming into my neighborhood, and now it's like even to this day, it's like maybe like one or two white people that's in my neighborhood, and like few Puerto Ricans here and there, but everybody in my neighborhood all black. You knew A.R. Ab or King Erner? I don't know King Erner. I heard of A.R. Ab. I don't know him, but I got his music in my rotation. But I don't know King Erner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man. At the end of the day, man, love is love, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen, it's 9 people up in this joint. Like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel. I'm ready to get up out of this joint, right? But I'm gonna drop y'all with my song Real Fly before I slide off. I'm gonna give it to y'all a cappella, all right? Dark Low. Yeah, I heard of Dark Low too. But check me out. Uh, Check it. Watch his body jerk with no twitch when it hit the ground. Banged out with the 9 and the 4 pound. Ski mask on tearing up the town. I been around. But I'm still out in the field with the steel, pressing for info, cause these snitches gotta get their cards pulled for real. Do whatever it takes to get this chicken in this kitchen, shooting up your crib and your kid, yeah. With all the sucker shit when it comes to handling biz, Ray Street original, chopping up them pigeons. OT with the affiliate homie water whipping. Breaking them down in 5, 8, and 12, 12. To running from cops to being in prison cells. Moving with snakes. That's soft is gonna tell. And then until time reveal. Until time reveal. Now I'm sitting in a jail cell. I'm standing tall. I ain't tell. Got more time than a 6 to 12. But I'm smart, so I made nominal bail. Half the big smuts, CCF. Only Ray Street Bloods. Stand the time of test. You better guard your breast, yes. You better guard your breast. Cause when I catch you, I'm putting you to rest. Cause you're a rat and I'm the Ray Street Reaper of death, red heart. On my name, put some respect. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know what it is. Looking at the news, niggas got slain. Shots to his brain from the 4-5 flame. Shell casing Dr. Sane. A killer that range. That's all face shots. Not playing no games. You don't want no problems. No, you don't. Cause I ain't just trying to put you in the trunk. I'm aiming to kill. I gotta let you know this thing's for real. For real. Yeah, I'm the Ray Street Goon, Red Heart Reaper. Sleep, your bat beats you. I'm not playing. Y'all disrespect, y'all come up missing. I ain't playing no games cause they come up slang. I'm from the block where them boys that get busy, man. Y'all heard it once before. I ain't with the yeah. I ain't bullshit. You disrespect. I'm the Ray Street Goon and I'm back, you dig? Across 110th Street, yeah. I'm just trying to find a woman that's me. Ooh, 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 baby, baby. Yeah, man, y'all gotta tap in, yo. Double 0229 OG Shiny. Yoom. Yo, the song is called Real Fly by Scarface Gamble. It's on Apple Music, Spotify. It's on YouTube. Now, if you want to see the music video, I did the music video myself. It's called Real Fly Video. It's called Real Fly Video. It's called Real Fly Video, and it's on my page on this live chat, like on this page, it's on there. Yeah, man, it's appreciated, bro. Pass the word around. You know, people in New York been listening to my music for a minute, for real, like real talk. I just did a show at the Club 305 not too long ago in Queens. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to slide through in Brooklyn and do a song, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I did some shows out in Atlanta. I mean, at the Diamonds of Atlanta. Hold up. Matter of fact, you know, I'm gonna grab my hat real quick. Even if he don't check it out, that's cool. It is what it is, bro. I respect him for what he said. His word is everything. But hold up. Across 110th Street, I'm just trying to find a woman that's me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, so see that? That's the hat that I got when I went down there and performed. I'm a pusher man. I'm your pusher man. I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. I'm that in the alley. Want some coke? Have some weed. You know me. I'm your friend. Your main boy. Thick and thin. I'm your pusher man. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I'm your pusher man. You see that? Diamonds of Atlanta? I was at season number 1. I performed at the Bottle Ship Lounge in Atlanta. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Bro mom went to bed and now he apparently the world's best producer. Real talk. Yo, I'm telling you, I really did that down there, man. My all of the interview that I did with Spirit Butterflies on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I was down there, bro. I'm really like that. I'm really like that. Hey yo, but listen, right? Listen, I got a song out, right? I got a song out, right? I got a song. I got a song out. I ain't even get to see them Jones. I don't know what you retracted, but it is what it is. You look like Ice JJ Fish, my boy. Okay, solid. But listen though, right? I got a song out called Late Night Wine. And I got another one called Flaming Shit, and I got another one called Mr. Red Reaper. Everybody that's in this joint, 7 people. Like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get the likes up, man. There's 7 people in this joint. Help me get into the algorithm. You know what I'm saying, man? Know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Love from Houston. 2143. 330 in Houston. You know what I mean? That Benny the Butch, you know what I'm talking about? Gotta get with the vibes, man. And you know he in my rotation too. You know what I mean? You live by it, you die by it. I see you got your gun on you. You won't do with that though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Guns don't make you safe, but I'm safe, but I'm strapped with mine. Yeah, I hear he be talking that talk, you know what I'm saying? Benny the Butch 38 special, you know what I mean? I got that Jada Kiss and that Styles in the rotation, you know what I'm saying? I got that Mozzie in the rotation, you know what I mean? You mean? 211 Bompton G Uno act right, you know what I mean, in the rotation, you mean? Who else? Of course I got myself, I got my man Stunner Baller, you know what I'm saying? Stunner Baller in the rotation. Ghetto Boys. I got my man Big Nuke in the rotation. You know what I mean? Big Nuke is hot. You know what I'm saying? Stunner Baller hot too. He stay coming out with some music, man. Y'all gotta tap in. STUNNA BALLA. And then you got Big Nuke. BIGNUKE. Lupe Fiasco. Kick, push, coast. Yeah. You know what? Lupe Fiasco is the R&B version of Pat Poose, in my opinion. Like his energy. You know what I'm saying? You mean? But I was supposed to get up off this live already, man. But I don't know. I'm just having fun with y'all, man. I'm liking. I only got 10. My phone is on 10. It's about to die, so I'm probably about to get up off this joint anyway. But yeah though, man. Listen, everybody that's in this joint, like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel. Thank you for giving me a chance to give y'all some music. I'm gonna give y'all one more song, right? This one is called Late Night Wine. Respect, New Zealand in the house. It be like this song is called Late Night Wine. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, Scarface Gamble. All my links is in my bio, is in my description, in my profile when you go check my page. It be like this. Focus staying down until I came up. Walking down with the musket and let that gun bust. Touching with the razor shape up. You dudes is acting fake tough. Off the dust, potpourried up. Saucy on the liquid crack. Real facts, 211 still reserves. Ing bing snorkels with the color cat. You the dudes in them lines that was around the corner. The fiend types calling late night cause you can't wait till the morning. While I'm the type up early morning sipping on the OJ waiting for the next cell while you're snoring. Keep it the 100, you're boring, you're stationary. I'm world touring, militant minded sucker shit you're doing. Can't support it to get behind it cause thoroughness you can't buy it. Real facts, real rap. Ray Street official 5400 block is where I'm at. But flipping these packs, double up till I get the stack. Then trade happen for a gat. Air suppressor with the max. Started with the half a loss, aborted back. Family taking advantage of kindness. Real facts. Then I'm on a different vibe. Listen to it as I cock it back and let the thunder clap type kick back. And then I slide to the trap, lay low, play slow, and focus on the cash flow. Cause if it ain't about the dough, I gotta go. Cause if I stay, it's gonna be a tag toe. And keep it the 100, I bust your head like tic-tac-toe. Cause I'm a pro with this crime shit. Hit you with the onside kick, then blitz. You in the zone, raise your fridge while you in your home. Smack you with the chrome, really leave my wife alone. But late night, when you need to hate, I don't want your wife. She want the pipe and she just my type. But me, I'm trying to shake the dice and get my money right. Then read the note before I do the hit. And when I blitz, give your girl the stick and give her the last kiss like blitz. Like the feds, give her the slip on the early morning tip. You even know she my type. I'm trying to get rich, flipping the brick, fluffing, double up, dimes and nicks. Cold days, 12-hour shifts. Remember them days? Me and the homie Tit, flash on the corner, in front of the corner store, or in the store on 55th. And then we hit nickels and victory, then take a sip, then roll in the ride and get a spliff. Die shadow tip. You know what I'm saying? I got bro spitting like Beanie Siegel. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. Check me out. I'm going to give you one more joint because his phone about to die. Point guard with the gat, shooting guard with the crack, small forward, point of contact, middle man that. Power forward, bagging up the crack, my tumble shack, other block, center, other drama facts. Real rap. with the strap, I Michael Vick that. I'm like Saquon and Deuce from running the block. Barkley dipping them haters, Deuce whipping the rock. West Philly version of Beans. I had you calling them cops of Willie vibes. I smack the shit out you, ock. Listen to the story plot, get off my cock. I been that dude, I'm rude, diplomatic, and smooth. I'm the ER of the shit, murder for the love of the strip. Ray Street represent wordplay like AI versus Jordan. I had your ankles bent trying to keep up with this. I emptied the clip about the potato chips. Don't make me hit you with the saucy and dip picante kick. Avocado ass nigga. I guacamole your lips. Flame from the fifth. Rancho cool, nacho cheese your chick. I'm the East Coast Mitchie Slick, Mr. Red Reaper, bad beater, and use a dick eater. Lowland vibes, huh? You know the teacher, Scarface game on my handle. My horse is red claws, moon hawk, mixture wheels of soul. It's time to go, rock and roll. I've been out of control, can't bend, break or fold. One of a kind, mold brony, know the bro. Stick to the script, thoroughbred code. Don't make me candy your ass like if the smack down. Pound for pound, I own the town, best around. But check me out though. Listen, look. My Leon Frost is 250. My sneakers cause a baddie on my arm. She popping her lip gloss. My ring finger looking like Lucky Charms. And shall I go on? Her ring finger looking like Lucky Charms. And shall I go on? Chanel bags with the Gucci boots looking real cute. Chilling with me in the coupe looking like a photo shoot. I'm talking model vibes. And when it's time to slide, she gangster with it. Suck me off in the ride until she finished the job. Her tongue is the guide, then slide her panties off to the side. Real niggas know the lines. I ain't gotta tell you subscribe, cause my words speak for itself. It's better than top shelf. Stop acting tough before you get hit with the belt. But anywho, you know how I do when I breeze through, kicking the Willy Bobo, take a sip of soup, then roll up the Dutch. Please don't clutch, cause Shorty got the 40 Glock in the clutch. She ready to spray shit up, but enough is enough. I had to let you know my vernacular been tough. Superb don't vibes you herbs, and if you trying to hustle, I find you's a bird. But if you ain't getting money, get away from me, cause that type of negative energy get on my nerves, and I ain't the type to mince words. American X, I put your street on the curb, put your teeth on the curb. It's real rap.